nag-fist bump yung mga coach. First time to.
Well, it is what it is. Pilipino laban sa Pilipino. And as we head straight to the Celestial Palace, nakikita mo naman yung pride na nakakamdaman ng mga tao dito sa studio, outside ng studio, and doon sa mga tao na nanonood mismo sa may Singapore.
Yeah, honestly, sa lahat ng match na napanood natin, ito ang pinakamahirap panoorin. Kasi hindi tayo pwede bumayas. Dalawang Pilipinong team na yung naglalaro. Ang naglalaban na lang dito is yung mga fans. Pero alam natin sa puso natin, panalo pa. Meron tayo, no? Yung pressure ng audience, talagang factor siya when you're playing the game.
Enough about player psychology dito. Let's head straight doon sa ating unang rotations. And as you can see, sinubukan pa ni Wise agawin yung Little Wanderer, pero si Marky dito using that advantage of a Lilia. Pero si Baloy ang napagtripan. Si Hatred dito nasa may gitna ng lahat at bumabaril-baril si Hatred. He will save Baloyski out. He will take Baloyski out of that predicament. Now, on to the top lane. Oheb dito getting controlled by Marky.
Alam mo, kanina pinag-uusapan namin ni Doc ito eh. Si Marky, lagi siya nakakaroon ng opportunity para patayin yung gold lane, yung katapat niyang gold lane, even though hindi naman niya kailangan patayin. And for some reason, laging buo HP niya kapag pinapatay niya yung katapat niyang gold laner.
At kung papasinin mo dito, Delarski going to the jungle mismo ng Blacklist International, trying to take down yung orange buff ni Wise. And look at Kyrie, trying to go in, pero napigilan siya nung second skill ng Clint. Kyrie at level 4, pero yung Phantom Execution ay nagamit na pang gap close.
Yeah. Ito yung sinasabi natin kanina, na kahit saan ka magpunta ng mapa against Onic, laging may nakaambang pressure. And this is because you have to take note na inuubusan kayo ng resources ni Onic that allows Kyrie to just snowball and Wise to have this recovery period wherein Blacklist need to protect him. Pero kailangan din nila protektahan si Marky.
Interesting matchup at yung galaw ng ating mga players sa mapa. Ito yung nangyayari kapag sobrang pamilyar ng dalawang team sa isa't isa. Na alam nila kung saan ka aatakihin.
Yeah.
At aatakihin ka nila sa mga punto or mga points na talagang masasaktan ka ng todo.
Oh, like for example, alam nila na okay, walang farm si Wise dito. Most probably, nandito siya sa part ng mapa na to. So we have two options. Either guloy natin si Wise or dahil po protektahan si Wise, tayo sa kabilang part ng mapa.
Blacklist International, they need to stop the bleeding. Although it's not game-ending on their side, pero yung reactions nila sa mapa ay nag-vary na eh. Kumbaga, nagkaroon na ng certain reactions and Onic PH, they are taking advantage rather of those, sabihin na lang natin yung mga talagang kalamangan nila.
Oh.
Kaya ngayon ay yung Blacklist International, they're having a bit of a scuffle na tutulungan ba natin si Oheb?
Yeah.
O doon tayo sa objectives pupunta?
Tsaka makikita mo yung level of advanced pressure na ina-apply ng Onic PH, even just the presence of the hero. Si Baloy dumaan na ng top lane para lang pakita sa Blacklist na, andito ako. Kailangan yung tulungan to. And the moment na tulungan nyo to, laging may counter movement sa mapa, and that's how Onic PH moves around the map. Kaya parang yung pakiramdam, sobrang bilis talaga gumalaw. Kasi laging may kasunod na steps dahil ito yung alam nilang gagawin mo.
At si Edward ay napuntahan na yung kanyang lane, sinusubukan nila tanggalin yung energy shield, yung side ng Onic PH. And ito yung tinatawag natin na objective lang, walang personalan.
Narasit yung turtle.
And this is interesting dahil ang ganda nung effort doon ng Blacklist International to actually disrupt. Actually, that was all Edward, pero yung retribution will secure the turtle for Onic PH.
Alam mo yung grabe yung labanan ng utak doon. Si Edward, dinidikita niya si Kyrie para mabawasan yung Lancelot. And si Haji, nakaamba na yung Feathered Airstrike. Pero si Kyrie, hindi niya rin ginagamit yung Thorn Rose niya. Ina-atake niya yung turtle, sinatsaga niya para pag retry timing na or pag binagsak yung Feathered Airstrike, naka-ready siya on the turtle.
Hindi pa nagkakaroon ng matinding bakbakan dito sa ating mapa. Pero right now, Onic PH, I think it's safe to say at this point of the game, nasa kanila yung kalamangan. But Blacklist International, alam na alam nila kung paano babawi sa mga ganitong kalaking lamang lang.
Yeah.
Actually, itong ang lamang na to, hindi naman ganun kalaki to eh.
Hindi talaga, lalo pat may group up pa yung Blacklist mamaya after makuha nila yung first spike on Wise, pero Onic PH, again, sila may hawak ng lead ngayon. Pero the problem is, kulang pa sila sa towers, kailangan nilang i-overtake yung mapa ng Blacklist. Kailangan nilang kunin yung territory ng Blacklist para make sure nila na hindi ganun kabilis yung pag-snowball ng dalawang marksman.
Venus though, napaka-compromise ng kanyang pwesto ngayon. They can actually get the kill. Pero, oh my Venus, with the extra movement speed.
Kyrie?
Siya ay makakatakas pero Holy Baptism is there. Kyrie trying to go in. They will secure the kill, ladies and gentlemen, on Oheb. Habang ang kapalit nun sa baba ay si Dilarski.
Yeah, I think if you're Onic, you take that trade any day. You take the tower even deeper in the jungle of Blacklist.
Blacklist International's Oheb is getting 100% control dito sa ating game. Ang question ngayon for Blacklist is how do you alleviate or paano mo tatanggalin sa loob ng tier 1 turret. Tapos ang ginawa niya, pre, bumalik ng Black Shoes, nag-moonwalk Edward, getting the second kill for his team, pero mababawi nila yon. And Oheb na naman yung pinaka-main target nila dito. And Oheb dodging the Thorn Rose.
Oh my
Phantom
goodness.
execution, ladies and gentlemen. But Haji, will he get away? Makakatakas naman siya.
Oh, Onic, just moving around the map of Blacklist. I think for Onic, you're happy with that. Even though namatay si Marky, it's a good trade. Namatay si Edward and they can take objectives out of that. Sige, fine, namatay si Esmeralda, pero si Dilar, alam niya yung trabaho niya, kailangan niyang mamatay talaga dito for something to happen on the side of Onic.
Ito yung tinatawag opening para kunin yung mga objectives para sa kanila. And right now, it seems to me that Onic PH is playing the game of Blacklist International.
Oh, yung group up na may semi-split push. Kasi, again, yung sinasabi natin kanina, may mixture, may essence ng Blacklist, yung lineup, yung ginagawa ng Onic PH. Nag-group up sila kapag alam nila na, okay guys, di tayo kaya labanan nito. Kasi wala namang reason mag-split push kung di talaga hindi kayo kaya ng direct 5v5. So I think for Onic PH, they realize that. And yun yung sinasabi nating refinement ng split push na meron sila.
Kyrie, tutumba ba? One more hit. Hindi tatama at hindi enough in damage. Wise, even moving in para talagang kunin yung kill. But Dilarski is there to keep the members of Blacklist International at bay. Blacklist though, they're doing a great job of, sabihin natin, controlling their jungle at least. Napupush back nila yung Onic PH eh.
Defending their jungle at least. Kasi if you lose your jungle right now, Onic PH, they'll just control the map here against Blacklist and hindi na makakalabas yung clean pa rin na rin yung YSS Edward.
Marky. Umalis siya gamit yung Black Shoes at doon sa point na yun, alam mo yung kanyang mga bola ay nag-refresh na din. Actually, that was...
Flicker.
Edward came back in and Edward dito ay tutumba. Onic is keeping tabs on Edward at all times.
Bawal mag-split push. Sabi ng Onic PH, alam namin yan, ganyan ginagawa ni Dilar eh. Sawang-sawa na nga kami, pero Wise, ganyan kill.
Kailangan mag-ingat ng Onic ha. Masyadong nag-iinit na. Si Wise dito, nakakuha na siya ng 3 kills. And usually, yung mga comeback wins ng Blacklist International, sa mga pa-pick-off yun eh.
Yeah.
So right now, Onic PH, nasa inyo yung kalamangan, pero hindi kayo pwede maging complacent, hindi kayo pwede maging kampante. Kasi Blacklist International, they're getting the things that they need para mag-stage ng comeback.
Sila basically yung late team dito, Blacklist International, they perfectly understand that what they need to do right now is alleviate the pressure na dinalagay sa kanila ng Onic PH and just have complete space for Wise. And as you've said, 3-0 na yung Wises natin haven't died yet. Oh my God. Maloy.
Hatred with the Nibiru's passion at nandito sa loob. Si Kyrie trying to go in. Phantom execution. Sa pinakagitna. And look at this. Flicker out. Napakagandang move galing kay Haji. And pinapakita sa atin ng mga players ngayon yung kanilang mechanical skills. Black Shoes paalis at moonwalk palabas.
Grabe, sabi ng Onic at Blacklist mo, BTK, manood kayo dito, ganito maglaro ng MLBB. Yung mga mechanics, si Kyrie, nakita natin yung nakailang dash siya, papasok, and making sure na hindi niya basta-basta gagamitin yung Thorn Rose para may pang-out siya.
And here is the Oppo instant replay. As you can see on the map, what happened here?
Look at this again. Kyrie with the initiation against the YSS. Nakapag-flicker si Haji pabalik pero dinodge na naman yung isa pang feathered airstrike with the Thorn Rose. Sobrang ingat ni Kyrie sa pagpindot ng kanyang mga skills and laging calculated. May reason bakit niya pinipindot ng mga to. Minsan, hindi niya gagamitin yung skill even if it means losing the kill. Basta buhay siya.
Blacklist International. They are keeping tabs din doon sa members ng side ng Onic. Onic gusto 12-minute Lord. This is actually a level 2 Lord. Let us see. This might be the first major team fight of the game. Marky humarap. Black Shoes paalis. Pero nandun si Phantom Execution. Nandito si Kyrie. And Kyrie is going to town. Haji, ladies and gentlemen, at sa may pinakalikod na ng Torre. Talagang hinahabol na nila dito si Edward. And Oheb trying to deal as much damage as possible. And Oheb gusto pa lumaban.
Grabe. Onic PH, they know na ang priority nila dito sa Lord fight is patayin yung jungler ng Blacklist. Kasi siya may retry and nag-hero lock ang Onic PH. Blacklist International, they just didn't have enough firepower to deal with Onic PH at the current moment. Pero again, remember, they are still the late game.
Late game. Yan ang gusto ng Blacklist International. Midnight, what is the current state of the game? What is needed to be achieved by both teams dito to secure the win?
Currently, Onic PH, sila pa rin yung may hawak ng game, pero they have to move fast kasi yung lineup nila nag-expire to. Probably around 15-16 minutes. That's the time that you're looking at for Blacklist International to finally able to take a 5v5 engagement against Onic PH.
Guys, ang daming influencer na nangako ngayon na kapag ka nag-champion ng Pilipinas ay may gagawin silang kakaiba.
Oo.
Pero tingin ko ngayon, nagkakamot na sila lahat ng ulo. At si
Edward!
Hoy! Pumasok na! Mamaya natin pag-usapan yan! Edward!
Oh my God! Hatred!
And hatred with the virus passion. Napakaganda ng mga pwestuhan. Pero yung disengage from Blacklist, peke lang pala! Edward going in. Niyayakap niya sila Baloyski. Talagang iniipit niya. Pero Oheb goes down. Kyrie Mania is running wild dito sa M3.
Edward, hindi pa tapos. Onic PH, they still wanna fight, pero super healthy pa nung Uranus natin and Blacklist International. They switched gears. Mamaya na tayo mag-Lord Torre na muna.
Pero ito Midnight.
Ano yung
Napapansin
batters?
mo yung Onic PH, nakakuha sila ng pick-off. Pero, hindi nila tinuloy yung mismong Lord. At dahil hindi nila tinuloy yon, Blacklist International, nakahanap pa sila ng mga torre at ito yung sinatawag natin For Onic PH, naging dominating sila doon sa may first part ng ating game. For the second part, etong 14-minute mark, nakikita mo yung resilience ng Blacklist International naman na ayaw nila basta-basta ibigay yung game number 1. And this is literally the story of the upper bracket, lower bracket journey na naganap for these two teams.
Muntikan na si Kyrie sa may top lane. He has low HP and Blacklist, they know this. They instantly go to the Lord. Pero si Kyrie magre-regen lang onto the green jungle creeps. Pero Wise already mounting the damage onto the Lord. Naka-immortality din yung Wise.
Ang init ng bakbakan na meron tayo ngayon.
Hero!
Baloyski naipit dun sa may gitna. Dilarski trying to bail out his ally. At andito na sila Haji. Perfect position. Napakaganda ng chase down na ginawa doon ni Edward. Dilarski dito going down. Oheb going ham. Tutumba dito si Edward. Pero still, at the hands naman ng Blacklist International, si Kyrie ang tutumba. Hate, siya yung gusto ulihin dito. Dilarski and Hatred, sila ay tatakbo. Pero si Haji nandito para sa execute. And Haji, oh my goodness. Itong player na to, na-handle mo siya dati. Ano yung growth na meron siya ngayon? Nakikita mo naman, nagwawala dito sa M3.
Haji has perfect mechanical skills. That's already a given. Pero with Blacklist International, what they have is perfect understanding of how macro mechanics work. Blacklist International, again, they knew. Kanila na yung Lord. Onic PH, wala si Kyrie at that moment. Low HP siya. Edward, even using the flicker para mapuntahan yung backline Onic PH. And si Haji rito, hindi niya basta-basta ginagamit yung Feathered Airstrike against some heroes on the side of Onic PH. Nire-reserve niya yun for the key heroes na meron sila. Kailangan niyang bawasan dito is yung Lilia at pati na rin yung Lancelot.
Blacklist International Onic PH, as you can see on your screens right now, si Edward ay nakaupo ng tuwid. Dati pagka umuupo yan, paisi-isi lang.
Nakatagilid.
Nakikita mo na seryoso na sila
Oo.
Sabi ng Blacklist International, ano talaga to yung tingin namin na makakapagpaupo lang kay Edward ng tama. Onic lang talaga.
Ito yung respect talaga na binibigay mo sa inyong nakalaban nung MPL. You have to respect Onic PH. And ito yung level of respect ng Blacklist International. Talagang late game. Late game tayo, lumaban tayo ngayon.
And this is why Blacklist International, they are the Philippine conquerors. Kinonquer na nila yung Pilipinas and they're showing you just why Blacklist, kahit mawala pa si Oheb ng magkaroon si Oheb ng 3 deaths sa early game, kayang-kaya nilang bawiin yan, and they're just showing you how they do it. And this is a clinic on textbook MLBB. Nothing too fancy, pero Blacklist, they're making it work. At nandito sa may pinakagitna, Baloyski talaga nagkakaibitan na. At nandito si Marky with the black shoes, napakasakit ng damage.
Oh, Kyrie!
Baloyski goes down. Oh, Wise! Tutumba dito, pero nagkakulihan. Lancelot goes down sa kamay ni Haji, pero tutumba na rin si Haji dito. Meron bang damage output na sapat ang Onic PH? Baka i-take down si Edward, hindi nila ipipilit. Habang na si Oheb sa may pinakalikod, oh my Venus, binabantay niya si Oheb para makapag-hit ng todo. At tutumba na si Baloyski, napakasakit na. Napakakatina ni Oheb.
Hindi na nakakatawa ito, sabi ng Onic PH. Masyadong masakit. Yung Clint ng Blacklist International, Hated will try his best to clear the minion wave.
The PH conquers. Indeed, Holy Baptism. Si Dilarski nasa may gitna, trying to force back Blacklist International para hindi sila makapunta doon sa death push. Oh my Venus goes down. Edward nanganganib, pero si Oheb dito, napakaganda ng positioning talaga.
Oh, Dilar.
Pero Edward, gusto pa.
Okay. Practice lang. Grabe, oh my God. We're watching the best of the best watchers. Grabe yung batuhan ng skills. Did you see how Haji was able to take out Kyrie? Nung pinatay nila yung YSS, laging may trade Palitan lang.
Ewan ko na, ang action pack naman netong larong to. From
Sagad-sagad
minute 1 to up to minute 19 na mangyayari pa lang. Parang hindi tumigil yung action
Oo. The thing about Blacklist is that yes, they control the late game. They're the better scaling lineup. Pero ang meron naman ng Onic PH is yung immense tower defense na hawak nila. They have the Beatrix and they also have the Lilia. These two heroes can clear minion waves in under a second. Wise?
And Wise, nakita niya si Baloyski, sabi niya, hello former teammate. At magagamit niya yung Traceless para hindi siya maapektuhan nung mismong sipa nung Circling Eagle. Doon sa may baba, nakikita mo si Kyrie just trying to control the lanes. Ito na yung disadvantage na meron yung Onic PH. Napag-usapan na natin to kanina, Blacklist International. Kaya nila mag-stage ng kanilang comeback given the right opportunities for pick-offs. And those pick-offs, lumaki para sa side ng Onic PH. And right now, they find themselves on the shorter end of the stick.
Yeah. Alam mo, si Onic PH dito, the only thing that they need to do is take out the YSS and the Clint. But the problem is, it's being repelled by the Rafaela alone. Si Oh My Venus laging nakaprotekta dito kay Oheb. Si Wise, of course, meron na siyang Traceless, so hindi niya kailangan intindihin yung hero to. It's just a matter of dealing with the Lancelot or Kyrie aside of Onic PH.
Pero si Edward, sa may pinakaharapan, Marky forced to use the black shoes. Kung iisipin mo dito, looking at their ultimates, dalawang ultimate ang nawala sa Onic PH. Well, actually, for the side of Blacklist International, dalawa din. Pero kasi, yung para sa akin, yung ulti nung
mabilis lang mabilis lang
Pang vision talaga kasi.
Pang vision lang din talaga yan. Pero actually, meron pa siya ulit dito. This is the presence of Blacklist.
Sakit ng damage output.
Dilar
skin, medyo nauntog. At yung buhay dito ng side ng Onic PH ay masyado nang mababa.
Edward!
They have to get back. Kyrie trying to go in for Wise, pero yung kanyang mga skills dito ay nagamitan ng Wind of Nature. Tutumba si Hatred, tutumba si Dilarski. Pero si Kyrie, sinubukan magwala, pero I don't think that's enough. And that is game number 1 secured by the side of Blacklist International. Grabe ang Blacklist.
Very masterful performance from Blacklist. Dissecting
Yung
Onic
balls ko nag-break na.
Okay lang yan. Damayan mo ko sa